Hello friends, welcome to JQuery UI tutorial. In this video, we will see how to create button as a toggle button. In JQuery UI, we can create a toggle button. In this video, we will create a toggle button to toggle between text, show and hide. So we want to toggle between these two text, right? Show and hide. So this will help you to know how you can create a toggle button using the JQuery UI API. In the script, first we create the button with the icon, label and icon position. And if you see, this is our document ready, right? Here we are taking the toggle button, right? Here ID, if you see, it is toggle button. Then we are making call to the button function, right? So this statement will convert this normal HTML button as a toggle button, and we are storing that inside a variable toggle button tbtn. And if you see to this button, by this time you know what is this icon, right? We already saw that. And here you can see how we are passing the attributes. We are passing icon attribute and we are telling we want to display UI icon circle plus. That means the icon plus that will come with a circle. You can refer the image file in the the PNG file in the images folder. Right here it is icon. Then we are stating icon position beginning. That means when text appears, before the text we want to show the icon. Then label we are giving it as plus, right? Button text we are giving, it's already plus here. If you need, you can change that at runtime using this label. Alright, we created the button. This button is stored in the tbtn variable as already told, right? Next, the click event for the button is handled. We have this tbtn, right? Here if you see tbtn on method, right? And this is the jQuery on, and what we are handling is the click, and here is the function. So this stuff is JQuery UI, and this on handler is coming from jQuery, right? Even this function also coming from jQuery. Alright, we are handling the click event, right? tbtn on click, this function, handler function. Boolean variable b plus tells text label is plus or not. So here if you see $this here denotes the currently clicked button. If there are multiple buttons, this will come handy, right? But here, since we are calling only one tbtn, right? There is only one button. We know that here we are accessing it through the hash key, right? ID. So one button, you can directly make use of tbtn here. But in future, if you change this selection query and if it returns multiple button, this $this will be useful to know which button is handling the click event. So $this here denotes the tbtn, and we are calling the button function again, right? This time if you see option label, right? To this button, if you pass option and then you pass the property, right? Here is the property label, it will return what is the current label, right? Option icon, if you pass, it will return the current icon. Here we are retrieving the label and we are checking whether the returned label is a plus. This is the comparison operator, right? And if it returns plus, right, we are setting that here inside a variable. This is a Boolean variable. If the content is plus, this will be true. If the content is not plus, this will be false. So the B plus will tell what is the text, or the B plus will tell the button is showing the plus as a label. The statement button, option, label can access the button text as already explained, right? We can perform both read and write. Here if you see, we are performing the read option. And here if you see $this button, option, label, B plus, right? So here for the third parameter, we are using the ternary operator, right? This is a read option. We are reading here. Option we are setting. Option, label, what value we want to set is in this ternary operator. B plus, if it is true, we are setting minus. If it is false, we are setting plus. B plus will tell what is the current label, right? If current label is plus, we are setting minus. If current label is minus, then we are setting it as plus. So this is the way we are changing the button label. So we need to change the icon also, right? The statement button option icon will get or set the icon associated to the button, right? If you want to set, you can put a comma and set the new value. If you want to retrieve, only 2 parameters is enough, just like this. And here if you see button option, what we want is icon. So B plus, right? If this Boolean variable is true, we want to toggle right. If it is true, we are setting the minus icon. Otherwise, we are setting the plus icon. So all these steps are happening during the button click. And you can see how we are mixing the JQuery UI as well as JQuery APIs. All right. The TBTN on is a JQuery API, and here we are making call to button function, right? And these are all coming from the JQuery UI. Based on the B plus Boolean variable, we flip the icon as well as button text. Here we are flipping the button text, and here we are flipping the icons. Now let's go to the demo. Let's create one more example. Here I am copying the content. So we created example 4. Alright, inside the body, we have the div tag, right? And here we are having only one button. We want to use this button as a toggle button that will show plus as well as plus as well as minus text. Also the relevant icons. So it will toggle between the text as well as icon, as we already saw in the slide. So we will remove the previous content and place the new content here, right? This was already explained in the slide, right? We are creating the button, JQuery UI button from the HTML toggle button, right? These are all the attributes we are passing when we are creating it. TBTN, we are storing it. Then we are handling the click event, right? For this TBTN, click event is ending here. Right? B plus, we are storing the boolean, and based on the boolean we are toggling the text here, and in this line we are toggling the icon. All these steps are already explained in the slide. Now we will run this. Right, plus icon it is showing, and here is the text plus. Now when I click here, you can see the button is toggling. Now you are seeing the minus icon and the text minus. Let me click again. You can see plus icon and the plus text. Right, that's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.